Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Real Fun Lifestyle and Fishing. Well, this is another series now for us, Johnny, the start of another series.
Yeah, it is, and we've got a special, we've got a new addition to the family.
New addition to the team. Welcome aboard, Brad Spiden.
Thanks a lot, boys. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so this season, guys, you're not going to see a lot of me in front of the camera. I'll probably do a few intros. I'll probably do the intros and the closes with the guys, but most of the stuff is going to be with the boys. So, boys, without further ado, I'll let you boys move into the middle here.
Yeah.
Now, what are we chasing here today, boys?
So today we're out snapper fishing. So we're in the midst of October. Snaps. Oh, we're actually in November now.
November, yeah, start of November.
Yeah, and the snapper season starts in Westernport.
We've finally got a boat back in the water.
Finally got a boat back on the water, which is sensational. Now, boys, there have been a lot of mixed reports, haven't there?
Yeah, it's been a bit hit and miss.
Yeah. So the water temp's still about 15 degrees, 15 and a half. So it's still on the cold side of things. Now, which means that the snapper will feed certain times of the day. Now, the last couple of days I've been keeping tabs on it, and they've been biting in this area. So we're just off Hastings here. They've been biting in this area at night. So it's been a night bite here. During the day they've shut down. So yesterday they shut down in the afternoon and the morning, but the night before they went off. So we're here
Bright and early.
So we're going to try and get the end of this tide and hopefully get a couple snapper or two to show you guys.
Now, we did do a little bit of sounding before we pulled up, didn't we, boys? What did we look for?
Some good ground and to mark some fish. We marked some really good fish. A couple here and a couple there. So we circle back around in the area and drop the anchor and hopefully, fingers crossed.
We did see them scattered, guys. We did see them scattered, but the boys did not stop until they found a little bit of a clutter. Isn't that right, boys?
Yeah, a few fish in the area.
Yeah. So Westport's different to Port Phillip Bay, where Port Phillip Bay you're looking for those Christmas tree stacks.
Yeah.
Where they're feeding off those dumps or the ground there.
Yeah.
In Westernport you're just looking for a couple here, a couple there, which means there's a school in the area and there'll be plenty of fish around the side. So
now, Johnny, you did say, and Brad, you did say as well, that if we got one, it's more than likely going to be a big one here, isn't it?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
By the looks of it, there weren't too many school fish in the area, and this area the last few days have been producing the bigger models, 5 to 8 kilo sort of fish here. So it doesn't mean you won't catch the small ones, but predominantly they've seen to be a bite of bigger fish in this area.
Okay. So we've got fresh bait that we've been stacking up over winter time with calamari and stuff, salmon, bit of trevally. That we've just got to try everything now, don't we, boys? It's just really, it's experimental right now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Mix your baits up and see what gets hit first and take it from there.
We haven't been out too often the last couple of weeks, so we're not really up to date with it. So when you're trying to work out the pattern of feeding and the what they're feeding on, you're better off to put a buffet of baits out there, and then you'll find out what's predominantly going to get hit, and then obviously change your baits over. So
brilliant. So guys, hasta la vista from me. I'll see you guys at the end. Boys, it's over to you. Good luck. Knock 'em dead. Stay tuned, guys.
Alright guys, as I was saying before, we're experimenting with some different baits, different hooks there, because we haven't been out for a while and we need to work out what works. So Brad, what have we got out there?
Yep, so we've got some squid rings and squid head to mix up different types of squid, so in case they're taking the head of the ring, and some fish baits with fillets and chunk baits, as you said, to experiment and see what they like, if they want a chunk bait or they want a long fillet bait. We're not sure yet, so we'll play it by ear and hopefully they hit one of those baits.
We're also running different rigs as well.
Yeah, we've got a circle hook rig and the snelled rig.
So guys, these are the little 1%ers you have to do to work out what the fish are taking, what sort of hooks are working,
what size hook as well.
What size hooks.
Yeah, so we've got a mix between a 4.0 and say a 6.0. Yep.
So once we work out that pattern, we're going to swap over the majority of the rods of that setup, and hopefully we can get a few fish to show you. Fairly large squid bait, as you can see. It's been getting hit on the side there, so fish have been pecking at it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the bait size and probably reduce the hook size, and hopefully get a better hook up rate. Brad, get a bite there. Fish on. There we go. Hooked up, Brad.
So we're on here, first fish.
I think I've got my line.
This was on the circle hook on one of those big squid rings that Johnny just took off.
The line. Now, Brad, cold morning, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, feel like a snapper?
It's not doing a lot at the moment. It took off full drag at the start.
Yeah.
It's not doing a lot at the moment.
I reckon. Yeah, you've got this one.
Okay, so go over and under.
I'll go over you.
Yep. Oh, it's got a bit of head shake now.
Yeah. I'll get the net.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, some head shaking it now. It's just woken up. I don't think it knew it was hooked before. Oh, the other one's on.
Double?
Unless this is on it. It's either a double or this is on it.
No, that's on it.
It's gone on it.
Got that one. Hang on. Now, does it feel like a good fish, Brad?
Yeah, there's a bit of, oh, yep. Oh,
One this way. How's what's it doing? Now,
this one.
got that one.
Feels like a good fish.
Definitely, mate. So, like this rod. We don't have that rod anymore. All right, so we got. You got that? Yep.
Oh,
So
no, unless it's hit, no, he's still on it.
still on it. Still on it. I can still feel it. So I'm going to open the barrel arm, guys. This is going to be a good snapper, Brad, eh?
Yep. There we go. We got colour. It's a gummy.
It's a gummy. Okay, there we go.
Gummy shark.
Now. Alright guys, stay tuned, we'll just untangle this mess and get back to you. Alright guys, so that was the result of that rod buckling over. Now Brad, you've got a beautiful eating gummy there.
Yeah, definitely. And as you can see, the 8.0 penetrate circle hook right in the corner of the jaw, doing its job.
Now that was the bait that we were using, and we're actually talking about snapper just chewing on it. Obviously a gummy shark will have that as a snack, and he's come along and grabbed that. Now initially you thought that might have been a snapper?
Yeah, then right towards the end of the fight I had it in my head that I'm thinking it's going the wrong way for a snapper. It was coming up tide, so I had a feeling right at the end it was going to be some kind of shark, and yeah, it was a gummy shark.
So beautiful starts in the morning, Brad.
That's it.
Going home, fill our freezers.
Yep.
And then yeah, stay tuned guys, because we're going to
get a snapper.
get a snapper for you guys.